back, everyone, to a new episode of Black Lightning Amped Up. So, a few characters we need to talk about. We need to talk about Jen. We need to talk about Tobias. We need to talk about Cutter. We need to talk about Shakedown. That's pretty much it. Let's keep it to that. Oh, we need to talk about Grace Choi. Which will take a pick. Which one we want to do?
Let me take it.
I want to talk about shape weight. Okay.
AKA White Beard from One Piece. All right, two discoveries that we got with Shakedown. All right, one, first of all, he's a part of. Let's take it straight to the comics. There's a whole history to this. You guys go for it.
Okay, so you were wrong. We didn't get the 4th of July.
I mean, not yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's still potential because they got all those pods now. So maybe the 4th of July are in those pods. But we got the Masters of Disaster, and that's even better.
Now, why is that relevant?
Because the Masters of Disaster are, say it with me now, they're villains of, what's that group?
Outsiders.
Yeah, the Outsiders. And Shakedown in particular, when the Masters of Disaster went after the Outsiders, Shakedown in particular was tasked with going after Black Lightning. So I thought that was pretty great that he was the first one that they introduced. But him and Geoforce, they end up clapping. But I don't know if we getting Geoforce on the show.
This is what I've been waiting for. Mm-hmm. Yeah, watching, Black Lightning, soul grab people is fun. Mm-hmm. But it's finally good to see metas versus metas. Mm-hmm. I am thoroughly enjoying this. I cannot wait for what's about to come. This actually felt like the mid-season right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so speaking of metas versus metas, we had a quick showdown between Shakedown. Shakedown and Cutter. And we have confirmation, people. We finally have confirmation. She's a lightweight telekinetic. Mm-hmm. He has vibrokinesis. They're going at it. He was about to turn her dagger back on her until Tobias stopped him with the watch.
That's all you gather from that? No. You see, you slipping. You will tell you what I gather from that? This man just woke up. Been in stasis for 25 years. And he woke up with the strength to beat a telekinetic's ass?
Low level.
But I don't care. He rolled out of bed ready to whoop ass.
But look at what he could do. When you say, okay, vibrokinesis, he can make things shake and everything. So you think, he can cause earthquakes and stuff like that. No, the entire episode, this man shook the air. He shook the air.
Like Whitebeard.
He can probably vibrate the molecules inside your body. This has potential.
Yeah.
But
he can get dangerous. So I think we got enough information on him. I can't wait to see more from him. Of course, he doesn't like Dr. Jace. He don't really like Tobias. He don't like everything that's going on, but he's gonna do what he got to do because he just got his freedom, sort of. Next, let's move it on to Jen. She had a bit of a story arc this episode. She's still battling. I need to do something about Tobias. We need to take him down. I'm feeling myself right now.
She was feeling herself a little too much. I guess after visiting old dude the first time, she was feeling herself to the point I can do anything until she rolled up in that hotel. The whole boy was like, "Yo, we were waiting for you."
So at the hotel, she wasn't fighting the dude solo dolo. Whole gang, not whole gang, but enough dudes was there. What happened after that?
She showed her like a no-limit soldier. She throwing whips. That's how one dude shot in the bushes. Old dude called her Hadouken. She had the force whips. She had the force hang a motherfucker. Like she had everything going.
Soul Lynch.
Soul Lynch. That's right. She had soul grab, soul lynch, and then I guess it was too much for her. She just passed out.
Yeah, so Thunder showed up just in time to take her back to the lab and get her checked out and everything. All right, now, since we're talking about Thunder, might as well talk about Grace Choi. Woo, Grace Choi is not Grace Choi. Wow, I didn't see that coming.
I know.
Grace Choi has been through some things.
This is a severe departure from the comics, but I guess you got to since they probably can't do Wonder Woman stuff.
Yeah, I guess. We saw that coming though. But yeah,
Grace Shore, we miss you when you come back. I don't care what your name is. You can be Bob Stapleton. Well, maybe not that.
I do got a question for you guys. Do you think the whole schizophrenic thing, do you think she actually is schizophrenic, or do you think
that's just the type of medication to keep her metahuman down.
Yeah.
Metahuman stuff down.
Like she normally turned on, but it's like a suppressant that she uses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably the closest thing because she's a meta. We're probably going to find out that she didn't get her powers through the ASA or anything like that.
It was a response to the trauma that she went through.
Yeah, and that's probably the only thing in known medical, like out there that will suppress the power.
So that's the case. She's more like Mary then.
So she was born meta then.
Yeah, no.
But I don't think it's the fact because there are some medications that you use to treat one thing that can treat other things that are unrelated to the medical condition you have.
What I mean, this isn't the first time it's been heard of that a metahuman has powers, but their split personality has a power that they're not aware of.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's a split personality. They may go that route, but I honestly think that her powers do something that the only thing that suppresses her powers is whatever in this medicine. Yeah.
Guess we gotta wait to see, man. It's how it always is with Grace Shore. We get little snippets of information, and we just gotta wait until it all comes
And it's honestly kind of a shame because, like, the whole Tobias and the metahuman stuff, like, it's taken over for what her story is. Maybe, perhaps, they'll dial that down near the end of the season so that we can see more of her. Like I said, I'm still pushing for her to be the last person that gets a drawing at the beginning.
Okay, gotcha. All right, let's go to Tobias. All right, his man is on his A game. His plans are coming together. He's feeling like Hannibal from the A-Team right now. He has a crew. They're doing their work. Stuff is happening.
I gotta say this. Every week he's been getting progressively worse about how he treats black people to the point where he's actually selling them now. So, what is this? He's selling people now? That's what we do?
Black History Month. Have you heard? He's gonna show his ass this month.
I was gonna take it back. I was like, whoa. I mean, I know he ain't got no scruples, but damn.
What actually confused me about this, I thought that he was gonna adopt these 5 kids and make them part of his metahuman army that he had talked about a while back. But I guess that these 4 might be all that he needs.
Yeah.
No way.
See, I'm sorry. Here's the thing, though. Like, of course he's gonna do that because he can control those 4.
Right.
They have implants. See, we encroached on this subject before. What's gonna happen when you get that meta that's more powerful than you?
Yeah, he's gonna be strong.
Shakedown is more powerful than him, and it's looking like he's trying to be the prince of all things.
All I know is Shake, like, he gonna open that box, it's gonna be somebody who's the strongest 4 dudes. When you messed up, Tobias, you know where you really done fucked up, boy? You tried to kill the smart one. You know he ain't dead.
So I'm 2 state of minds about this. 1, they kill people off on this show. They do kill people. They go and they stay dead. 2, they never showed his face.
And I kind of think that was a thing because the actor wasn't available. And here's the thing: I was gonna save this, but I'll say it now since we are talking about Tobias. That mixed with the whole now we're selling the metas. I'm not gonna lie. That's a sour point for me as far as Tobias' character because they did all this build up, specifically him killing off Todd, because there was this character development between them two, and then they just kind of threw it away at the end of the episode.
Well, that was Cutter that did that, 1, and then 2. I don't think he's that. He's not that attached to any of his people.
No, but think about the way he went out of his way for Khalil. Like, Khalil was effing up from Jump Street, and he went out of his way.
Exactly. And now Todd did everything. And to your credit, you called it. He was too ambitious. Todd did everything he wanted. Todd was the Khalil that he never got, and he just threw him away. But I'm more pissed. I'm more irked at how it was done. Like
they practically
Todd doesn't appear in this entire episode. Is not mentioned. Killed off screen.
Right.
And done in such a throwaway manner.
Right.
And it's really like
Like,
did we really write that?
I can see if he was just like a character that we didn't get to know and understand, but like we got his whole
Like he was
backstory.
literally down for this dude, and like
Yeah.
we,
Which makes me hope that they didn't just kill him like that. Which makes me hope that he's gonna be back. He could be.
ain't Gamby.
I mean, he's not a main character, but I mean, you know, like you said, it could be he had other stuff to do and they just had to write him off. But you know, time will tell. We were hoping for other things with the show as well, like Jill Scott's character maybe coming back.
Tattoo Man.
Yeah, Tattoo Man. It just we get what we get. We'll take it as it comes. But if he does go out like that, it will be a shame.
Mhm.
If he comes back, it'll up the show. It'll up the stakes. Because he is someone who's closer to Tobias and he could possibly help take him down. All in all, looking forward to see what happens with the rest of the season. One last thing.
It's not really a thing, but where's the teleporter?
Yeah, that I've been wondering that every episode.
Yeah, like and now I don't know where he fits in any of these stories because I thought he was one of Tobias's people. Tobias don't need him now. He got Cutter, he got Shakedown, and he got 3 other Masters of Disasters plus whoever's in those pods. I was thinking maybe he was with the ASA, but the ASA doesn't seem to employ any metas. Maybe I'm wondering if he's a Markovian, but he black, and Markovia is traditionally an Eastern European country. I don't know where this dude fits in.
Yeah, they really just farted in the room with him and left.
yeah, like,
And I was waiting on him to come through.
is he in the Grace Joy story?
I was thinking maybe that, but Tobias called him.
Yeah, Tobias said, "I got a job for you."
Are you sure that was Tobias that called him?
What?
It was never confirmed who called him. He just picked up the phone and said, "You got a job for me? I am on the way."
Do you think maybe he scooped Grace Joy?
No.
No.
All right. So, like I said, we're gonna see what happens with the rest of the series. Hopefully, a lot of more stuff comes together, makes sense. Wow. Okay, so please join us next week as we review another episode of Black Lightning. Check out some of our other show recaps and reviews. We also have the Power of Color series. Every day this month, we're releasing a person of color character from sci-fi fantasy and doing a little expose on them. So be sure to check those out. Until next week, peace.
Yeah.